I can't help but hear the epic tunes of the Jurassic Park soundtrack in the background going on here. Such a beloved franchise that is finally coming back this summer, and TT Games obviously working on a Lego version of this whole franchise. You're really taking all 4 movies.
Yes, we are. Yes, all 4 movies, 5 levels per movie, and 2 huge hubs based on Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna for the gamers to explore. And one of the great things about doing all 4 movies is that the classic Jurassic Park film really appeals to slightly older gamers that will remember that from their childhood, and everywhere's going to go dinosaur crazy this summer because Jurassic World's coming out, so old and young can enjoy the game alike.
I think it's very interesting because this franchise sort of poses. You've tackled a lot of franchises in the past. It poses a few new sort of queries to the team, as I'm sure every franchise that you tackle do. Can you tell us a little bit about those kind of unique aspects that you've had to sort of take a Lego take on?
Well, the great thing about Lego Jurassic World is that we get to play around with dinosaurs, so that gives this game in particular a whole sort of new feel and loads of new content. So as well as collecting loads of characters and customizing those characters, you can also collect 20 dinosaurs. You can place them in paddocks on the 2 islands and then control them, fight as them, use their abilities to unlock new content. You can take the smaller dinosaurs back in the free play levels, so you can run around with a party that includes raptors and compies. But the coolest thing of all, in my opinion, is you can customize those dinosaurs. So you can change the head, the body, the tail. You can create almost 1,000 different unique dinosaur body shapes, and then you can change the color and the patterns on those dinosaurs. So that's really great fun.
Really, truly adhering to that sort of the Lego spirit of doing what you want with your toys.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, that's what Lego. You watch anybody playing with Lego, and at some point they will just tip a box upside down, create all sorts of weird and wonderful creations that use different parts, and that's exactly what the customization side of things allows you to sort of recreate.
So one thing that I was surprised at is that the fact, you always have sort of like 100 characters that you can play, and I was like, there's not 100 characters in the Jurassic Park movies, but there is.
There is, yeah, there is. It's surprising. We thought the same when we started designing the game. We thought, are we going to be able to get that many characters from these films? But they really add up. There's loads from all 4 films, and we've got really cool characters in there as well, like a playable Lego Mr. DNA.
And of course some of them die very early in the movies, so we haven't seen a lot of them, but they're in the game.
Yes, they are in the game. Yeah, we obviously deal with that in a sensitive way as well. We've taken the edge off of some of the bigger, scarier dinosaurs with our younger audience in mind. We've done that by almost treating them as large dogs or puppies at times. So we create silly and daft objects out of Lego, like a big squeaky Lego bone, to distract them, and it just takes that sort of scary edge off them, but the raptors are still terrifying.
I mean, I guess that's also one of the things, sort of transferring this into a game, the scenes of the movies. You showed off a scene where you treat a dinosaur, and it's a little bit of a puzzle to solve how to heal them, and I guess that's also one of the ways that you make it into a game, but there are of course a lot of chases as well, because otherwise it wouldn't be a Jurassic Park game.
Absolutely, yeah. There's a lot of being chased by dinosaurs in the movies, so we've obviously included a lot of that in the game. So there's a couple of sections on every movie where you get chased by dinosaurs. So you've got the classic T-Rex chase, you get chased by the Spinosaurus, the section where the Gallimimus sort of herd are running amongst you as well, that's in there. And when we sort of do focus testing and so on, we always ask people what their favourite levels are, and they always say chases, chases, chases. So we're offering some bonus chase content, which is really cool, where you can replay those chases as dinosaurs being chased. So it's a silly and daft idea, but we replace the 3 characters in the Jeep with raptors, so you have a raptor driving, which is great fun. And even cooler than that, you get to replay as those chases as the dinosaurs doing the chasing. So you can play that T-Rex chase level as the T-Rex chasing the Jeep.
And of course, something that we did not get to see and that is still under wraps is the Jurassic World content.
Yeah.
Can you just tease a little bit about that? Like without spoiling anything, of course, but what can we expect?
Obviously, filmmakers are very sensitive about what we can reveal at this point, but there'll be more stuff being revealed over the coming weeks and months. But what I can say is that we were lucky enough to meet the filmmakers 2 or 3 weeks ago. They've been very supportive. We watched the film, we showed them the game. It was a really cool time. They loved the game, and even though we were working from a script for some time, when we saw the movie in its entirety, we were so thrilled because we hit all those key beats in the movie. We got all those iconic moments, and it's just a really action-packed film, and it's perfect for video games.
And it's coming out pretty soon, not too far to go now?
Yep, we're still sorting out all the details, but it's coming out in June alongside the film, yes.
And on basically all platforms?
Every single platform you can possibly imagine.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, cheers, thank you.